I think, for 17 and 9, you know? As a passenger? Not usual, but right there I was. Like, bájale, güey. I'm not the one driving. I don't have control or anything.
Like, what's that video like? Yeah, güey.
Yeah, güey. Yeah. Dude, that corners very nicely. Thank you.
Puts a smile on my face every time.
Dude, that's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright everyone, welcome back to Automotive Anatomy. Today we have Victor. Vicky, thank you so much for driving this long distance, man. Definitely appreciate it this early in the morning, this cold. Happy New Year to you, man.
Same to you, man.
Thank you, man. What do you drive?
I got a 04 Acura TSX.
04 Acura TSX,
Yeah.
and I'm telling you, man, when I interview other Civic dudes, I tell them that I like their cars, but I'm lying. With you, I actually mean it, man.
Oh,
I love your car, man.
Thanks, man.
People know how much I love the TSXs. You've nailed it, man. I just, man. But before we get into this beautiful build, by the way, shout out to my Civic dudes. I like you guys. How did the whole car bug start for you? Like when you started like thinking like I like modifying cars?
Oh man, I don't know. I get stories from my parents, you know, dad. I think there's like I don't know, growing up, even from the Hot Wheel cars, switching wheels, the RC cars, you know, messing around. I'd say when I really fell into it, I want to say it's like freshman year in high school.
Okay.
I remember going to school and seeing a little white EG bubble on some, like, I don't know if they were spoons or slips, you know, but just seeing that, I just like, you know, what the hell is that? Walking around it, asking questions. I think that's when it started, and then I started reading into it as much as I could, watching videos. Just, I don't know, I just fell into it.
So now were you able to talk to the owner of that car?
Yeah.
Was it a high schooler? Or?
Yeah, he was a senior in high school. He was
like,
on his way out, and
it's like a teacher, no? Like,
yeah,
all his land and stuff.
That's what I would pay attention to. I want to pay attention in school, but that car, you know.
Okay, so you were able to talk to him and just got a little bit more information. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And was he like a senior or a junior? Do you remember?
He was a senior in high school.
Oh.
He was on, like I said, he was on his way out.
That's cool.
You know, and that's when, towards the end of the years, of me being a freshman, that's when I started seeing the car more, and that's just like.
Oh, every single morning, just look at it. It's like,
if I walk into school, what's up? And then go inside. You know,
okay.
We go by a normal day.
So then it was like Hondas for you from the beginning?
Yeah, from the get-go, yeah.
Oh, okay.
My dream car was a Type R, 97,
okay.
97, 98 Type R.
Okay.
But I never was able to get my hands on one.
Yeah.
Maybe in the future, I don't know, I will, but so far this is
a close thing to Type R. Okay.
This is doing it for me. You know?
So as you go, you progress through high school, and now you're getting ready to buy your first car. What do you get?
First car was like I said, 88 Integra, 4-door.
Nice.
Pop-up lights and all that fun stuff, you know.
Pop-up over anything.
Yeah. You know, that's why I kept it around so long. And
you still have it?
Yeah, I still have it.
Which is wild.
Yeah. One day I'll have it running again, but
I love the fact that you still have your first car though, man.
Yeah.
Like it's like
not a lot of people can say that.
Not a lot of people can say that. And I mean, sometimes people just get bored, and some people just have, you know, life happens, so they have to get rid of it.
Yeah, yeah.
But the fact that you've kept through it, because I mean, really, it's just sitting. You know, you could get rid of it, but you don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Please don't.
I've gotten offers for it too. Oh, at least just for the engine, you know. Oh, I'll take it for the engine. Nah, you know what? No. Because I mean, I got a little bit attached to the car, I guess, because when I was like, what, 18, 19, the engine took a crap. So I pulled it out and I rebuilt it like straight, stripped it to the block, took it to the machine shop, the head too, and did everything by, you know, reading
First time?
reading the manual and la canchinga, and then torquing down, and I don't know, it was like the feeling when I just gave it the first start and it turned on, no weird noises, you know. I was like, ah, cool.
It's crying, but it turned on. That's like, cool, man.
I'll keep this one around for a while.
Oh, hell yeah. Definitely. You have to. Yeah, after that. So then, obviously, that one sits. You kind of go through more cars. How do we stumble about this gorgeous TSX?
What did it for me on the TSXs is I was at a shop, I'll say I was like 21. And it had alignment racks, all that fun stuff. And it was on my break, I see a car roll up. You know, on the corner of my eye, you see a car roll up.
Yeah.
But it didn't catch my attention. But then I started looking at it, I was like, what the hell is that? And then I just kept walking, like the dude was inside, you know, getting ready to get in alignment, and I'm just walking around it.
Creeper.
Yeah, just straight up, man.
It's like the same guy from high school again. You know,
okay. Different dude, no, and
I made sure.
No, it was
Jason's that you? No. Okay,
it was already lowered. It had, I think it was like the Evo 8, Evo 9 NQ wheels.
Nice, okay.
Like it just sat so perfect. I liked the body lines, the fucking looking inside. And I started looking more into them, you know. And then I got my hands on the automatic one first. I kept that one for, I want to say, 6 years. And then I got this one at the same time I had that one. But like I said, I had to choose one, and this one got everything, you know what I mean?
To pick it up, what was the vision?
Just something I could drive to the track and drive home in it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
My bad.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because I got tired of, you know, I had my boy, I was like around 21. So doing canyon runs, I thought about it twice now. You know, like something goes wrong, I've, you know, messed myself up, like I can't do that. I mean, I still did it every now and then, you know. Gotta get the urge out, but the whole point was to get it to where it didn't look too crazy, that I couldn't daily drive it. And like I said, drive to the track and drive home in one piece, hopefully.
That's cool, man.
You know, so. Even the oil got changed on it. You put like a synchro mesh fluid in it.
And you even changed the oil for the interview? You really care then. You're like, nah. I haven't done maintenance on the car, but I've switched wheels like 5 times. You wouldn't know it.
This shit gets oil changes all the time for the same reason. Right before the track, even if I had just changed the oil, fresh oil in it.
Fresh oil, and then go to the track, and then come back, change it again. Oh, those tires are sticky.
Hell yeah. They pick up every little rock on them.
Yeah, it feels nice.
That's the seatbelt. The little buckles they tap.
Like that's the load controller. I'm about to go loose. It's a give and take. So just be ready. What?
Just hang on.
Sometimes the real wheel comes out, you know. Don't worry about it too much. All right, Victor, tell us a little bit about the front end. What do you got going on?
Front end, nothing crazy. Got the Jace Racing front tow hook, just a Euro R grill and trim around the hood. Euro R lights too off 04 Euro R. And then the lip is just a stock A-Spec. Well, not stock, but the A-Spec lip that it came with it when I got it. And I don't know, it just sat so right. I didn't bother changing lips or.
And they were paint match and everything?
No, because this grill and trim, I had it on my black one originally.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so like I said, I swapped everything over, and then later on got the lights, and just the tow hook is the newest thing I've bought for the front end.
I love your modifications, man. They're so subtle, like makes the car like so cohesive. I'm telling you, man, I love your car. It's just it's very well done.
No, thank you.
The color is just OEM, right? It hasn't faded. You didn't respray the car?
No, none of that. It's not perfect. It's how I got it, and you know, it's taking its beating from the daily drive.
It doesn't even look like it gets driven, let alone tracked, man. What are you talking about?
It gets waxed, I think maybe like once a year, if that.
Wow.
That.
Yeah, I mean, I was telling you, like, this car is aging perfectly. It doesn't look old, and you know, for an 04, and the paint, you know, the newer Hondas, I don't know, they're chipping out on the paint itself. And with this cars, I know Acura is a little different, right? But they're nailing it. It's just gorgeous. And so very subtle from the outside. Is there anything major that you can think of for the future?
For the front, like just a splitter maybe, just to give it that little different look. Then maybe I'll pull the trigger on the whole Euro R front lip, and just to change it up a bit. But so far, I don't. The outside is kind of the least of the last on my checklist,
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
And then the side, what side skirts are those?
A-Spec skirts.
A-Spec as well?
Skirts, yeah, from 04.
Yeah.
Like I said, I got lucky enough to when I bought it that it already had it all the way around. I took the rear one off because when I put an exhaust on it, started melting into it. I don't want to ruin it, because they're looking for one of those right now. They're a little pricey. For what it is.
Melting it, huh?
Yeah, for what it is. So I was
what
like,
it is to have money, man.
Nah.
Nah.
You're
like, that's why I took it off.
Yeah, that's why I took it off, so I don't have to worry about it,
That's cool. No, but it gives it a nice look. I mean, I don't think it's missing anything from the back, but it just looks great. Okay. And then suspension pieces. What do you got going on?
Suspension, it's I have racing extended ball joints. I got the fast line compliance bushing. I got the Godspeed upper control arms right now. Racing extreme lows.
Okay.
That's what it has on the coils. Okay. And then the rear is hard race upper control camber adjustment, and I got the Tony from Tony Jackson Race Prep Garage. I got his rear control arms with the spherical bushings.
Wow.
And then that's it. That's what I've been doing the trick right now. Okay. Oh, hard race outer tie rod ends.
Okay.
And like seven different rack and pinions.
Nice.
It's been the fucking downfall on this one so far. I mean, I got good at replacing them, but
now you know how to replace them.
Yeah, that's been the downfall on this. But other than that, nothing crazy. Like I said, something still drivable to and from, and it does this job when under pressure,
All right, and tell us about your wheel and tire setup, man.
Wheel and tire setup, just good old T37s, the SLs. And 17x9 with the 22 offset all the way around. It's a squared setup. And tires are just 255/40 in the front and a 245/40 in the rear.
So I always talk so much smack on TEs. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I love them on your car. They look great in every single car. Yeah. But in your car, in this finish with this silver, nailed it.
Yeah, the double press. I think it's the double press black, the color.
Double press black. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like I said, it's like T's. Like I understand what you're saying. Like, oh, they go good on everything. It's like the RPF ones, but 3 times the price. I want to say.
But not as good.
Yeah, but not as good.
Okay. Yeah. And then braking system, have you upgraded anything?
Only thing on the braking system is the rotors, slider rotors from R1 Concepts, and then braided lines all the way around, and just, I think it's the StopTech sport pads in the front. And like I said, it's doing it. I think it's the OEM pads in the rear still. After all these years, I think it's OEM still.
Gotcha.
Yeah, nothing crazy.
Okay. And then small disclaimer, with the tire and wheel setup, you may have to do some more modifications to the body. Yes. The body looks OEM, but there's been a little bit of trickery going on. Yes, so if you try to go and do this, let you know.
Some pulling, some cutting. The front fenders have some washers on the bottom to space it out.
Oh, wow, giving out his secrets. He doesn't care. Okay.
It doesn't matter. If you want to pull it off, pull it off,
I love it, man. All right.
I like to see it on other cars,
Yeah, it goes smooth.
Yeah, all it has is a reflash off some dude I saw through Facebook a long time ago, and it just lowered the VTEC a little bit, and then made the RPM, the red line, a little bit higher up.
So what is the high RPM now?
79.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then VTEC kicks in at 48.
48. Okay.
Yeah, so on the high RPM shifts, it lands with VTEC every single time.
Oh shit.
The stock freaking RPMs, you shift that red line and then drop out of VTEC and minutes. Like there's times like I don't even put the radio on. I just listen to the car and
Yeah.
you know, a long drive and shit like that.
You fit perfectly in the car. Yeah, like you know, you're not too tall. It's like you sit good.
I'm short, you know what I mean? I can't be tall even if I wanted to.
You tried already.
Yeah, I tried.
Not enough milk did the trick. This is cool though, man. Very, very nice. If you don't mind sharing with us, what do you got going on inside?
Inside, I got Sparkle seats. I got the driver's seat is Rev 2, and then the passenger's a Evo 2.
Are they the same size?
Yeah, they're both the same size. They're big boy friendly. That's why I went with the Sparkles.
I like them.
And then they're comfortable, you know. Nothing crazy. And then the brackets, I think the passenger one's a planted seat bracket. And I want to say the driver one is the same thing. You know, I got it with the seat.
Okay.
And it just bolted it on. Got the hybrid short shifter with the Circuit Hero extender and the Battlecraft shift knob.
Wow, great.
Then a Momo hub for the wheel, and then a Monte Carlo, the 350, I want to say it is. Something subtle to it. Does its job. Other than that, interior is pretty simple for now. I just put the car on a diet at the end of 2022. Get rid of airbags and sound deadening, carpet, all that fun stuff.
Wait, you're really gonna go that crazy?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, because what you have already in the back, it's nice. I mean, you took out the seats and it makes it very, very aggressive looking, and I like it. So the plan is to strip it?
Yeah, completely strip it.
So
if I could,
are
like
you
I
be
said,
looking for a new daily?
Yeah, honestly.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay, so tell us what do you got going on for the future of the interior? Because as it is right now, man, I think it's a perfect balance, you know, between a fun car and something comfortable.
Yeah.
But let's see how you're gonna ruin it. What do we got going on?
Like carpet, get rid of carpet, all the sound deadening insulation in it. If I can get my hands on the roof skin to get rid of the sunroof. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of weight just chilling there, you know. Get rid of all the side airbags, the passenger front airbag too. Just like I said, just put it on a nice diet and throw a roll bar in there. I think that's what's gonna do it for me.
Dope. Okay, I like that. Well, you're gonna take a weight off, so let's see what powers it. Let's see what will be the power support for a gutted car.
A little D16, you know.
A little DC. You're gonna be the first B swap TSX.
There we go.
Ooh, nice.
Something just simple. What it came with. The only thing done different to it is a RBC intake manifold off of SI. Okay. So got the torque damper right there. We call it the Stiffy, the Ingalls Racing, I think it is.
Ooh.
And then the innovative mounts, I think they're 85As. They're super solid. And then a CT holder. What's cool on this one, what I had to do with this one is the fog light cover. I cut the hole behind it because it has the runner into it.
Oh, and
it just feeds it straight into there. There's no cover there holding it in.
Nice.
Almost like a ram air type of deal, you know.
That's cool. The little details, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and like the 12 rack and pinion, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
12. Okay, so that's what the K is, though. Like, it's more than enough. There's really not much that you want to add.
And the cool thing with this setup, even with the intake manifold, I can go get a smog, then it'll pass. Because this is carb legal. I don't gotta worry trying to get it under the table, you know, smog. This one I'll pass like a
yeah, but when you put on the turbo, then that's gonna change, right? Oh no,
no turbos here.
No turbos, and then for life. So what is the future plan for this? Because I mean, personally, I think the K series on this car is more than enough. You get better as a driver. There's still a lot of little things you can add. You know, there's aftermarket support, but I mean, you don't want to go turbo. You don't want to go supercharged. NA is the way. So
NA is the way. Yeah.
What else are you thinking of adding to it, or taking off? I guess maybe. Yeah.
No, taking off no more. I'm too old to roll around with no AC. You know.
I love how you're gonna strip the entire car, but
still keep AC.
Keep the AC. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. No, probably just like strut brace, and then maybe just injectors, fuel rail, throttle body. And then what's cool about it too is I want to use stuff that, you know, comes in other models like the RDX injectors, RDX throttle body, or TL, even the TL Type S throttle body. It'll, you know, keep it subtle, but you know, have it breathing good.
Okay. Transmission stock, everything stock?
For now, yeah. I want to get the Euro R. Just kind of a little tricky right now to get my hands on one, but
everything's expensive now, man.
Yeah, I think that's what's next. Just a trans. Get that.
And still on just pump gas because you're daily, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so nothing crazy.
Pump gas. Yeah. I thought about E85 for a while, but then I don't know if I'm ready for those headaches right now, or trying to map out when I'm going somewhere.
So you're not ready for the big power? Is that what you're saying? Come on now.
No, I think I want more seat time, and the way it sits right now, I think it's more than enough to have fun in right now. Yeah, the more comfortable I get, then yeah, I think a little bit more power is going to be needed. But so far, it does the trick.
So I mean, if NA is the way, then ITB should be in the conversation, right?
That's baller money, man. I don't know.
Says they got the T37. Okay, my guy, you're right. I don't think he realizes.
No, I mean that is something I kind of read into, you know, but that's I'd say that's a little bit further down the line.
I like what you've done with it.
You know, so.
Keep as is. The outside is pretty much done.
Yeah.
Don't hack the car from the outside.
Yeah, no.
It's perfect, man. But now,
get some do the fender cutouts, you know. No.
Shout out to the homies with TSX with the fender cutouts. No, this car just sits nice, man. I mean, if you had one that has a whole bunch of dents and things like that, yeah, sure, cut it up. But this one it's just very nice. And again, the fact that you've done those modifications, the car still looks OEM, you know, with OEM lines. That's how you know you did it right.
All the panels, everything still has the matching VINs to it.
Wow.
So that's kind of, you know, I don't know, it might be a little hard to say for some people, you know, but so far I kept all the panels, the original ones.
Alrighty, man, thank you so much. I definitely appreciate your time, Victor, for coming out here and just showing love and showing us your amazing build, dude. Thank you for sharing your story. Can't wait to see the future plans for this, because it's going to be pretty rad and absolutely one of my most favorite cars we feature. So any shout outs, man?
There's a lot, you know, but I think as the most important one is to say my parents, and then, you know, putting up with all the car shit everywhere, and you know, that's all I have right now, their backyard to do everything on the car. And then my boy, you know, my son, I think he's had a lot to do with it too, just for the fact that he's, you know, getting into cars too, little by little. It's just I can do stuff with him on this one, taking me even to the track, you know, have him see how it all is, you know. Hopefully he follows in the steps and builds something one day. But I think that's anybody that's helped me out with the car, just from advice and, you know, parts, stuff like that. You know, I appreciate it a lot. All the friends, I guess I could say, that I've made through the whole process of getting to the car where it's at right now.
Awesome.
You know.
Well, thank you so much, man. Again, thank you for the time. I definitely appreciate it. I love this car, man. I told you the first time I saw it, I just couldn't stop staring, you know. And now I can't stop staring too. It's an amazing car, man. So
no, thank you. Thanks for the opportunity to be here, man. Like I said, I've watched all the videos, and you know, you're pretty cool, down to earth dude. That's why I was like, you know what, I'm a camera shy person, but you know, I'll do it.
I'll make it for him.
Yeah, I'll do it. Make it.
Hey, a lot of these are gonna get jealous. Hey, a lot of these are gonna get jealous. Like, hey, that's my man. I'm nobody's man. No, but thanks, man. I appreciate it. I think it goes without saying that it's you, like you, the builder, people that we've interviewed, people that watch, that make this channel what it is. It's not me. It's just you sharing your story and building and showing your hard work, you know, and the dedication that it takes. And so this is not overnight. This is, you know, with real life, real, you know, bills and
sleepless nights, and you know.
Apparently you were at like 1 in the morning yesterday, just in the height and all that stuff. So definitely appreciate it, man. It was not a warm night, I'll tell you that much.
Making 3 sweaters on, making it happen, you know.
But that's what we appreciate, you know. People don't see the hard work behind it, and so if we can just share a little bit of, you know, light on that, and thank you, man. It's you guys who make the channel, and I couldn't think of a better car to start off 2022 with. An amazing freaking
give me the honor of being the first one of the year.
The other guy canceled, so then I had to,
oh shit. Oh fuck. Was it another Civic or what? I like Civic.
Come on, Civic. I can say that because I've got used to it, but you know, I don't know, man.
No, I love Civics, man. I love Civics. Oh shit.
It's all bad, man. No, but I appreciate the time, man. Definitely, and very good vibes, and thank you for sharing all those stories, man. No, it's a cool build, man. Thank you.
I appreciate it a lot, man. Thank you.